Morning, morning, morning. The light's not in my favor over in that angle. How are you guys doing? It's early morning. I had to get up early in the morning because it's been too hot lately. What we got to do today is going to take some outside time. Not no driving in the seat time where you got some AC and shit. This is some outside time like the last video. Sweating buckets and shit. So, got up really freaking early to come and do this, okay? So my brain might be kind of frazzled, didn't have the coffee yet, so you might have to excuse me a little bit. What we're doing today is a continuation from the last video. Last video we helped the car breathe a little, you know? This friggin' got some stuffy ass noses, man. Use that shit that was clogged up. Those filters were clogged up. So today we're gonna extend that good breathing. I got some stuff for the G today. Let's go ahead and flip this over. All right, as you could tell from the name of the video, we're messing with some Seafoam today, right? But we're not just messing with some Seafoam today. I was originally going to do some throttle body intake cleaner, right? And then have to freaking F with the throttle relearn process and all that blah, blah, blah. We're definitely, I just totally skipped that point. Yeah, so we're going to take this in a pause because we're going to do an experiment. Because I have the traditional Seafoam, right? The one that you suck up through the vacuum line on your brake booster, okay? And that's traditionally how you get Seafoam in your car. But then I have the Seafoam spray. And the Seafoam aerosol spray goes in right before the throttle body. So my whole question is, since we have two sides, since we have two throttle bodies, let's go ahead and let's take the Seafoam spray one throttle body, let it soak and stuff like that, pull it out, and then check the other throttle body untouched and look for a difference. See if we could avoid using the throttle body cleaner and see if we could avoid having to reprogram the butterfly. We will probably have to relearn the position. That thing's shaking there. We will probably have to relearn the position, car's programmed, how the car's set up. As time goes by and as the blow-by oil or residue, whatever, gets on the throttle plate, which is what we want to clean off. As that happens, the ECU, whatever you want to say, it opens the valve so slightly to let idle air passes because it's dirty, it's clogged up. Technically, it's reduced air, so it opens it some to let more air in. So by cleaning it, it's going to have more air coming in, so your idle is going to be higher, much, much higher. So we will have to do the idle learn or idle reprogram. But I'm hoping to avoid the butterfly position learn. I'll try to avoid that. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys the traditional method with the regular Seafoam, and then we're going to do the aerosol spray to try and avoid having to F with the throttle body. Now, we're also going to clean out our mass flow sensors. I got like about 82K on the car right now. As you can see how nasty those filters were, that's clean now. Plus I just put a lot of oil on it, so I don't think I over-oiled it, but just in case there's some oil on the mass airflow, it'll probably throw some errors and bad idle, but we're going to clean it. All right, we're going to use the CRC mass airflow sensor cleaner also. And while we're working on breathing and proper breathing, while the G's gonna be breathing good, I need to breathe myself. I honestly have never changed, yes, I've never changed the cabin filter in the car. I always go OEM, but man, this shit got some Febreze in it, man. So hopefully this would actually, and some baking soda. So I'm hoping this would actually be better than OEM. OEM, yeah, no OEM will work. Fram's a good brand. Fram's a really good brand. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to experiment. I'd like to take you onto the journey with me. Would you come with me on this journey with the G? But first, we got to get the car up to temperature. So we got to go for a drive. So let's go for a drive. Let's get ready for this. Ooh, the AC feels good. Oh, them pumps. Them pumps. Are we level though? Yeah, we level. We could go. we can go. Alright guys, so nothing too extravagant, nothing too crazy. We just gotta get it up to temperature a bit. Booty hole just got tight as fuck there, man. There's some construction. Got a little carved out piece of the road there that had a little bump in it. Man, that shit hurt. Temperature's in the middle already, but I'm gonna give it a good operating temperature, you know? Get all that grease and gunk and shit all really good and warmed up. Make that Seafoam work on it, eat it up really well. Road's actually freaking busy. It's like 8 something in the morning on a Saturday, and it's busy as all get up. Alright, let's open her up a little bit. Alright, Mr. Yui, and head back. Hit the fun button. Wait a little bit. Too much damn cars in the road, man. Yeah, bud. Get her good. Get her good and warm now, huh? I told you, it's too damn early, man. I can't talk. Alright guys, we're back. So, disclaimer. I don't show off my engine bay much. I really don't. So yeah, it's dirty. We got that little confession out of the way. Now, what we're working with is the traditional method. Like I said, this works with a G35 also. And here, while the car is driving, this big vacuum line that goes to the engine, you see if a pull tug here, booms here, and that big vacuum line, okay? Traditional method, start the car, unplug that vacuum line from there, put some Seafoam in a cup, let it suck it up slowly, not too much, but slowly. You have someone in the car to modulate the throttle and stuff like that, keep it from stalling out, and it pulls into the manifold and gets around and stuff like that, and it cleans the car. You let it soak for about 20 minutes and stuff, and then you go for a very brisk drive. So we're going to do the traditional method, and after the traditional method, what we will do also is do the throttle body cleaning test, okay, where we'll spray the Seafoam right in front of the throttle plate and see if the aerosol Seafoam actually helps. That way we wouldn't have to mess with the reload process and stuff like that, okay? Let me go ahead and get some tools and stuff and just start getting ready. We got the strut bar out of the way. We got the brake booster ready, got the clip off. We just gotta pull it off with a traditional method. I just need to figure out where the hell I'm gonna put this camera. Alright, Mr. Helper Man. I got my 13-year-old here, Xavier, to help me out. Great startup. I'm going to unplug. Let me get my, be careful not to drop this thing. Let me get my Seafoam. Actually, I am going to drop that thing, trying to pull this damn hose out. Shit. Well, there goes that clip. That clip exploded. Okay. Alright, Zave. So, I'm going to start putting the Seafoam in the car. I'm just going to start trying to die. Just keep it above 2,000, okay? And the thing is, you want to suck it up slowly. You don't want to drench it in there. Like, alright, hold on, not too high, not too high. The neighbor's gonna start cussing. Alright, so you can see it's drinking it up. Easy, easy. Alright, so we got that in. Plug it back. I think I'm gonna need a tool to get this back in. Okay, switch it off. Yeah, let me get a tool, put this port back in, and I'll be back. Alright, so I got me a little 11 socket. Fits over there nicely. Not too wide, so it shouldn't break the flat part. And can't get the hammer in there, but let's see if you just push. Nope. Ah. There we go. It's going on now. Ah. Just a little more pushing. Ah. Nope, not all the way in yet. Hold on. We got a bunch of adapters and shit. Let's try and tap this guy home. Perfect. If you need a tool, make a tool. And if you are a tool, hey, you're ahead of the curve. And the thing is, you didn't get to see, because I don't have a third party with a camera holding the camera. My third party is actually modulating the throttle. But there was a crap ton of smoke. I don't know if you'll see it in the background going that away. But right now that Seafoam is going through the intake system, the runners, everything like that, and just soaking through and just opening everything up. I normally would do a third of a can the traditional way, but that was just for, like, you know, instructional. Okay, you know what I'm trying to freaking say. Now we're gonna use the aerosol, and we're gonna do that method in front of the throttle plate and see if that cleans the throttle plate some, okay? Alright, so you have to adjust this. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay. So we have adjusted, and we're going to snake her in here. Okay, lay it flat. And then we're going to squeeze this coupler back on there. It's going to be tight. These aftermarket couplers are not as forgiving as OEM couplers. I'll tell you that right now. Ugh. I guess I should show how they look first, huh? I mean, that's really not too bad. That'll be worse. Whoa. So if you look in here, it's really not that bad. It is a bit, but not crazy bad. Let's just totally take this band off. Bring that up. Hey, look at that. All right, guys. Pro tip we just learned together. use a screwdriver. Alright, let's slide that up. Okay, whew. So that mug's in. Put that there. And now we get our awesome assistant, Mr. Xavier, to start the car. Alright. Plug in the can. And the thing is, the Seafoam, it's okay to spray upside down. Oh wait, yeah, take a look at the smoke from the last application. Okay, so we plug in the can. Alright, when we start spraying, it should drop in a little bit, okay? Give it a little gas. A little gas. 2000. Look at all that. All the smokes. Open it up. Hit the gas. Alright. We use a good bit, about half. Alright, switch it off. Alright, let's see how the inside looks now. It looks wet. Oh shit, really? Damn, how the hell am I gonna get that? Well, I think I'll get that from the side. Well, that was a thought, but she looks about the same, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think it made a damn difference. We got a bunch of Seafoam in there though, but it looks like we may have to do a throttle body cleaning video. And while I got that pipe loose, let's go ahead and get that MAF sensor out, okay, and clean that up with the cleaner I have. Oh, I guess it was 8. It wasn't 8. Oh, it was a 7. Damn it. So when you take out your mass airflows, okay, remember your direction. There's also a right and a left, apparently. There's an R on this side. You're supposed to have an arrow for flow. I don't see an arrow on this for flow. I guess there's a little, shape, you know, for flow. Also, the hot wire is right there on this side. There's no exit on that side. So you could say, keep that hot wire side pointed down. So CRC, the maker of this MAF cleaner, they said just go ahead and just spray that hot wire out just liberally. Just soak it down, wet it out, clean it out real good. And then you have to let it dry. It's fast drying. You have to let it dry before you plug it back up and put it in the car, okay? So like I say, the hot wire right there, we got the CRC MAF cleaner, and we're gonna give it a good spraying out. There's little side holes here and there. Did I spray on the paint? No. Be careful of the paint, guys. Always be careful of the paint. All right, almost the same. It looked really clean. I'm surprised for the state that the filters were in. Oh wow, this is really fast drying. So you don't really have to wait long. If you got some compressed air or something, I guess blowing on it wasn't good. But yeah, it's pretty fast drying. But it would start off, it was really clean too. Despite how nasty the filter and stuff was. The filter and stuff was really funky. Really, really funky. Alright, remember, updraft. The intake's really clean considering the shit it's been through. I don't really see much water spots or anything. It's really not that bad inside. Let's put this back together. So, yeah. So let me put this back together. Let me take out the other side. Clean the math airflow. And then we'll go ahead and seafoam the other side. And then we'll go for a drive and just watch clouds in the back. But while we were sitting, let me show you something. The seafoam was eaten up the throttle body grime. So the seafoam did kind of clean it up somehow, somewhat, a little bit. All right, just I think it still needs a good proper cleaning, traditional cleaning. It's not a replacement for it. Okay, be back. Alright guys, we got everything buttoned back up. Cleaned the masthead flow on the right side. Did the throttle body aerosol spray out. I came back in the garage because the driveway is not very flat. And you want to have a very level surface when you're putting your strut bar on. So I came back in the driveway, leveled out the air ride, put my strut bar back on. Let's go for a drive and let's see if Puff the Magic Dragon gonna come out the ass end. Man, dude, in my old age, man, I've become an inside brown person. I used to work in warehouses, hot as hell, dude. But y'all work outside, hot as hell. Man, now I be just drenching, just buckets of sweat. Ooh, look at them clouds. Let me wind this up. All right, oh man, that smells stanky. Stanky. Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Everybody's gonna be looking like, oh my god, he blew his car up. Look at all that smoke coming out the back end. Like, ooh. You know I don't like Bud Dino. I don't like Bud Dino. I don't like talking about Bud Dino. She idling smooth. Something different. I know those mass airflow sensors definitely needed a cleaning. Kids, click it or take it. Man, this AC feels good as hell. Oh my goodness. So the road opened up a little bit. It's not as busy. You definitely still, when I had the window down just now, definitely still smell the seafoam. Alright, let's drive a little brisk. loosen up. Nice. Swallow me right here. That was a nice time roll. That went in like butter. Alright, let's make a U-E. Straighten up a bit. She breathing, boys. She breathing. Oh my gosh, she breathing. Holy moly. That was a little more gusto than I'm accustomed to. Alright, I'm gonna try something different. I need to work on my third gear chirp. I got the little squeals, the little pull-offs, the little sideways and shit. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know what happened to the video there. That gimbal said, fuck you. I have to get that diff brace from Z1. I definitely need that diff brace from Z1. Alright, well, filming this kind of ran long. I was supposed to go early, do some stuff with the wifey. So don't go nowhere, stick around, take some bets right now, put in the comments, how dirty do you think this cabin filter is? Okay, when I get back with wifey, we're going to continue the video. I'm going to pull this cabin filter out and see what's up, okay? Until then, guys, hold on, don't go nowhere. Well, actually, until then, please, if you like the content, hit a like, subscribe, I don't know, hit the bell, share. If you're liking the content, I do appreciate you hitting like, subscribe, and that helps the YouTube analytics, that helps the channel. So if you like the content, please help the channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and stuff like that, guys. Thank you very much.